Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be continuing part 3 of this video series, doing this Crafter Square DIY crochet kit of our potted flower that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, this is going to be a shorter video of the series. I thought I can fit everything into part 2, and I couldn't. So I'm going to complete this kit. This is the only kit that I found at the dollar store over the weekend, or a Dollar Tree over the weekend, after visiting about a dozen of them. I am going to be doing a series for lefties right after this one, so go check that out. But just to quickly go over, it comes with all these items: the yarn, the safety pin, the knitting needle, the sewing needle, and fiber fill, as well as with the instructions. And just in case, if you haven't seen the other 2 videos prior, go check them out. If not, you can click on this gear button here and you can change the playback speed to go faster or slower depending on your liking. And then also you can lower the volume and remove it altogether, the sound, by clicking on the closed captioning if you need it, and lowering the volume on your phone. And that way you can just visualize rather than hear. But anyway, we're going to pick up where we left off. So we did one of each. We have the large, the medium, and the small. And I have done, in the part 2 video, I showed you guys how to do one of each. And then off camera, I did the leaves, all of them. Wow, I can't speak. But we have 3 small ones. So we're supposed to have 3 small ones here. It's funny because it doesn't really tell you, it just shows you in a picture. And then for the medium ones, we have 3 medium ones right here. Can't see that. And then I did run out of yarn, you guys, so it does happen. I already have my little pot that looks a little multicolored, but you know, whatever, it's decorative. And then I do have 4 leaves of the large, but I have 3 in the purple, and then I have the 1 in a gray. I just chose gray. I do not have purple. I think maybe once upon a time I did, and I totally used it up, so no purple no longer. But anyway, so this is what it is. I can always remake this, save your instructions. You could end up remaking it using your own colors, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for the Lefty series, as well as there's 3 more versions of this I found out. It comes in 2 different color greens and a pink. So there's purple, pink, and 2 different color greens. So in this last step, it said sew all leaves together. So we're going to do this. And I ended up picking, let's just lay this out for my sanity. And yes, I am a little disappointed. And the yarn that I used is, see, it's so different that it's much larger than this leaf. But that's okay, because there's always discoloration in nature, and it's not a bad thing. So I'm just going to ride with that. I just got to do it that way. But the one I left like this, because this is the one that I'm going to use to sew everything together. You're going to take your plastic needle, the flimsy plastic needle. I don't know what happened. I guess they picked different vendors, but the needles in the characters kit is way better than this one. Okay, so just try to fit that in there. All right, and tie a single knot. And what we're going to do is we're going to follow what this is showing. It just looks like it's poking at the bottom. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna take this and stick it in the bottom somewhere. Okay. And we're just gonna keep adding on. Okay, and just checking. It doesn't even say, like, it looks like it's starting with the small ones. But yeah, so it looks kind of clustered. I don't even know if, like, I think they're just adding it on. And I just feel like it's a lost moment because I personally want to crease it so that you get that little leaf cut. So I'm going to do that for the bigger ones. So what I'm talking about is this. You want to pinch it so that it's closed, and you want to pinch it at the base so that it spoons. See? And then we'll just put this through this way. You know, it's not like they're telling us how to do it, right? Yeah, we'll just do it that way. And then just remember how you're putting them on. So squish it, pinch it, and then I'm coming in from this side. Make sure you don't lose this guy here. Okay, and just keep pulling it through. This one here as well. Squish, pinch, so. And I'm sewing it on the ends like this to make sure it stays pinched. Okay. And then we're going to do the larger ones. Squish, pinch, and put through the sides here. Squish, pinch, and put the needle through the sides. Squish, pinch, and then last one that has at least there's some purple in it. Squish, pinch, sew it. Okay, now we have all our pieces. Let's arrange them and spiral it so that it, you know, it's moving in a clockwise or counterclockwise. I don't know, I'm just trying to look here. Let's see, we have it like that. And well, to keep it from decoiling or unfolding, not a fan of let's see, where is 1, 2, 3. Gotta kind of situate it too. Oh, there's 4 of them. I'm just gonna sew at the, so this is the end of the large right here. I'm gonna sew at the beginning, the first one that we did of the large. I don't know if it's right. I'm just trying to close this circle, this spiral that we're doing. Okay. And then just look at the other pieces. So this is 3. I want to make sure that this gets to stay in place as well. So at this point, it's just a matter of finding these pieces that are kind of just dangling and sewing them together. I know that doesn't really say much, but these instructions don't show much. Okay, so I just took that, might be the last of the medium. I just put the needle through there to kind of get it to stick to the four larger ones. We might have the same situation here. So you can actually come up here. I'm gonna stick it through. This would be what? The second small one that we did. I'm just gonna go from the back here. I'm just trying to find out the best way to connect this. Yeah. So I'm just gonna come from the back here. There's no rhyme and reason, this is it. This is how it's gonna look. It's all right. Okay, so now that we have that, this last bit here says sew the leaves in the middle of the pot. Okie dokie. So the middle of the pot is around here. So I am going to stick this needle in and out of the center there. And then we're gonna, this is just such a poor way of doing this, but what do I know? Anyway, so leave some slack here. I think I'm gonna come up to, you know, I don't know, somewhere in the middle. Stick the needle in there because you want to be able to tighten this up. So I'm gonna stick this needle in this loop. I'm going to try to do it a couple more times, as you see I'm doing here, and then just pull it, and that should give you a knot. The struggle is real. Just keep pushing that knot down. Okay, and then you can rearrange your petals once they're on there. Okay, and then this piece, because I don't want it to unravel, I'm gonna fish this long piece. You can cut it short, I guess, we'll find out. I'm gonna stick this just under the surface of the pot and just under the surface of the soil. You want to kind of avoid that fiber fill. Okay, so I stick it up in the middle there. You see the hook? I'm going to come in and I'm going to grab this guy and I'm going to try to fish it inside my pot. Okay. And then push the hook through. Now if you still have this piece, you can always go back in there, do the same thing. Go back up through that hole, grab the remaining strand and drag that down, and then again just push it out. So here is my flower, you guys. I finished it. Oh, doesn't sit upright. I think if you can like cut a little cardboard box, a little cardboard circle, I mean, and place at the bottom, it might be able to keep its shape. That way it'll actually stand. But yeah, I might try that in the lefties video, But yeah, and then just, you know, fix up these leaves to look like something. But yeah, this is our little potted plant, you guys. Here is the Crafter's Square version. And here is, let's just rotate that gray one out of the way. This is my version. Close enough. Very cute. So there you have it, you guys. I really hope this helped. This was a nice short video. I was thinking that it was going to be longer, and it's not. But I'm glad I was able to do this. Again, I wish I had planned it better to where I could stick it into the part 2, just because I don't like having too many parts to a series. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take a look out for the Lefties version next, and then I'm gonna if I have I'm still trying to get the keychains, so if I don't have those, then I might just actually show the different colors, but I don't really have them, so I don't know. Leave a comment below if you care to see the pink or the green ones, because the instructions are fairly the same. They're just different colors. But anyway, so thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.